You've been brainwashed to think you need to work. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So this guy over here made this video with this title, and this is his most viewed video on his channel. Not really hating on the guy, he's doing what he starts to do to get views, but channels like these don't last too long, man. The way they get these views is by making these clickbait videos that obviously is incorrect, but I'm getting to that a bit later. So I think channels like these, or videos like these, are becoming more and more of an issue because ever since YouTube removed the dislike button, people don't really have an idea of a video's quality. Now you may say, oh, this video has a terrible quality. Yeah, it does in certain aspects, but the information in and of itself is not terrible quality. So by removing the dislike button, it essentially disallows people to get an idea of the video's quality, and you cannot not watch the video based on that anymore. So you actually have to click on the video and see like what this idiot has to say, and that's not a problem as well. You have this idea of a topic and you're seeing this title, you're like, what the hell is this person saying? Why would you say that? So you actually click on the video. So that's why that's happening, and what makes it a positive feedback loop, and not only positive as in like good thing, I mean positive as in like what makes this spiral and spiral sort of control, is that the algorithm actually promotes the video because it thinks it's good because people are clicking on it. It's just hilarious. So that's what clickbait is, making a video that's intentionally incorrect, or a title and thumbnail that's intentionally incorrect. But the video itself, the actual content of the video, they reframe what the title is saying to try to mesh onto what they hope everyone would believe in, and then they then start to go into selling their product or whatever filler information between then and selling their product. And that's how they structure their videos. They make clickbait title and thumbnail, and then they start to say these obvious facts at the start of their video, and then the video goes into trying to get you to feel good, and then they try to sell you something. That's how that works. So unfortunately, this video in itself is a kind of a catch-22 paradox, because I'm literally making a clickbait title, but the video has nothing to do with the title. I actually I'm getting to that a little bit as well, just in case you actually want to know my thoughts on work. So I think I'm actually gonna do it right now. By the way, I'm reading off of a script. So here's the thing. Work is simply a transfer of energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed in our system, which is the universe. It can only be transferred. For those this applies to, you have a body and it has the capability of performing actions that can change your state of being. That's for most people. The environment and consciousness, that is. If you put in the appropriate inputs to whatever it is that you are doing, in which you expect a particular outcome, you increase the likelihood of getting that outcome. That's all work is, man. When you put your effort, it's what you get. So if you put your effort into fitness, depending on how efficient you are, or as I like to say, how much you work smart, then you're going to get results towards being fit. If you put your efforts towards chess, you'll become better at chess. If you put your efforts towards making money, you're making more money. Put your efforts looking for a job, eventually you should find a job. Now, I'm not saying that these things will happen. I'm just saying, put your effort towards something, you're going to get something out of it to some degree, depending on how efficient you are. You may not get anything at all. In fact, you may actually go backwards, like a lot of people do. So that's it for this video. Bye. Do not fall for that. In fact, by the way, if you see a channel doing this, don't click on the video. In fact, just click do not recommend channel. Like I said, this is a catch-22 paradox, so you can do what you want with this channel. But I feel like this is going to help a lot of people and also solve that issue. Well, not solve it, but reduce the effectiveness of it, of them getting views from doing that foolishness. Alright, bye.